Hi, I'm Orion and this is Coach David Huerta. We're here at Breaking Muscle at Robot Fighting Fitness in West Los Angeles, California. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to defend the rear leg roundhouse kick. We're going to be doing that with a technique called the check and or the shield. So let's demonstrate that before we actually get into the explanation. So from here, Coach goes ahead and throws that right roundhouse kick, and I'm just going to block with the upper portion of my shin. So once again, he throws it from the body. I'm just going to block, pulling the leg up, and blocking with the upper portion of my shin. Now, as you guys can see, it's a very simple technique, but there are a couple things that need to be taken into consideration when performing an effective and a very safe check. Now, the first thing that we're going to get into is the actual angle of the check. When checking, I want to make sure that my check comes out at a 45-degree angle so that when my opponent kicks, go ahead, Coach, I meet the kick with my shin. Now, optimally, when I'm checking, I would like to meet the top 6 inches of my shin to his ankle joint. Go ahead and meet, just like so. Okay, now, where one of a common mistake that always happens when checking is that the check will be too narrow, and when that happens, as you guys can see, I get knocked off balance, and you can get hit with very numerous counters that leave me in a very, very bad position. So, once again, we always want to make sure that the check is on a nice 45-degree angle. That's beat. Okay. Second thing to consider when checking is the angle of the shin. All right. When I'm checking, I always want to make sure that this forms a nice 90-degree angle and that the foot is flexed so that the check is solid. What I do not want to happen is when I check is have my foot severely bent like so. What happens is then a lot of shearing force goes into the knee, and it's easy to injure yourself. So you don't want to have the knee bent like so. He kicks, just like so. I receive the kick. He can sweep me, or I can do some pretty serious damage to the ligaments in my knee. All right. The last thing that we want to discuss when performing a successful check is the position of the hands. Okay. When checking, I bring the knee up to the elbow. I never bring the elbow down to the knee. All right. What that does, it drops my guard and it creates openings. Also, if I pull my elbows down, generally, I'll have this pull right here. So if he throws a nice hard kick to the body and I brought my hands down, he'll go right through that gap and into the rib cage. So remember, when throwing a good check, always bring the knee up to the elbow like so. Okay? One more time. And again. Alright guys, we're here at Robot Fighting Fitness in West Los Angeles, California. Thanks so much for watching.